with no man, and it sees me through. It's enough just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight, tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. Can you feel the love tonight, tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors when the heart of the restless warrior beats inside with yours. And can you feel the love tonight, tonight? It is where we are. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very
All right. Let's play with that a little bit. Okay. So, it's good to hear this in person. Basses, I want to shout you out. There's two of you. You are filling the space. You're giving plenty of space for everybody. Nice job, basses. Now, with great power comes great responsibility, because however you approach the note, whether or not the rest of the course wants to, they're going to have to follow you. So, we want to find a little bit more space in that while still keeping that brightness. But if we're just brightness, we end up do, 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 do. There's a couple kinds of ooh. Can you go ew?
Ew.
Great, it's very bright. Can you go, oh, someone brought me a present? Ooh.
Ooh.
Mmm. That's smoother, warmer. Which one of those do you want to play with for this song?
Let's see.
Second one? It's usually the second one. Okay, so not a roadkill ooh, but a delightful gift ooh. Yes, please.
Can we get our entire bass section together?
Are they not?
Marlene?
Oh, or Val.
Oh, Val.
Val.
Hi, Val.
Should we move a chair for her?
I got it.
I think they get a little
Thank
awesome
you, Val.
for us here. Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
Can we look just at the very last four measures? So this is just kings and vagabonds. We leave the very loo, 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 loo. And the goal is ooh. Every ooh is a delightful surprise. Loo, loo, loo. Loo, loo, loo. If we're doing a country song, you can do that one. But loo, loo, loo.
Loo.
Can we make it really long and they can be to the child? Yes, okay. Now that is successfully too far. Congratulations. Probably about 10% less than that, and we're in the business. Ooh. Like a lullaby. Ooh. Right, okay. Can we get a D? We need this in the rate keys?
Is this the one in the middle of the song?
Nope, it's the one at the very end.
At the end, okay.
Bases, can you see?
I know,
Oh, this is best,
Where
right?
are we?
This is measure 48, last system of the song. Basses, can I hear? Bass.
Right here, bass drum.
Ready?
Blue.
Nice.
Bass.
Okay. Right now you're too smart. What they need is to turn the IQ down a little bit and get a little happier. Can you say, okay?
Okay.
Still too smart, pal. Okay. You sound like a competent professional. We need okay.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Good. Turn up the smile and turn down the IQ. And it's giving you space. Can you go? Yes. So much more richness in that sound. Remember, ignorance is bliss. That also creates a great bass sound. Beautiful. It's just your basses. Moving on. And you do change notes on them.
Oh, just bass only or?
Bass alone, bass alone. Everybody else, be ready.
Best.
1, 2.
Oh, I didn't transition very well.
So you're singing at the end of that last line in the song.
You got this.
We're singing the blues
Oh,
all the way across. Best after best.
You got it.
Oh, all the way to the end.
All the way to the end.
I'm sorry.
She's been out there hating, so we're
You're good.
gonna give her
All
space.
All right,
I'm still on
repeat after me, repeat after me.
This-
Can you get that, Dave, please? We want one long line. Can we go, we're gonna take the words out. Can we do a lip trill? Can we sing our line on, or if that doesn't work for us, on. Here we go, 2, 3. No, literally do it on this sound. Or the goal is, we want to notice if we're getting, or if our goal is smooth, consistent sound. If you'd like to hum your parts along quietly, I think that's going to help. 1, 2, 3.
I can't blow the.
Yeah, we need a breath in there somewhere, so Julie
Okay.
asked Mark, what did he hear?
It's hard to do the blues without the rest of them.
Is there a better? I think we're getting it. We're getting it. Can we hear the top trio now out loud? With no bass, just the top trio. Top trio, sure.
Best.
You want
Do we have your best stuff?
Just started with the
Best
blues.
and then
Yeah, they're gonna do their best and drop
they're
that.
gonna do their best. Okay, let's do that one more time. Can we take the L's out and paint with a big wide brush? One more time. Best in the ground. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Just change that.
So here's the L. So we have. It's just the teeniest touch. We have choices about the intensity of our consonants, right? We could loo, loo, loo. I would call that a percussive, aggressive L. Can we get just the lightest lullaby L? But all that connection, and if that L is hard to do just sing it all the way through. With a pleasant surprise, ooh. One more time, top three. Thank you. And then that cut off there. Judy, are you giving them a release or a cutoff?
We're fading out and then getting cut off at the very end.
Okay.
This gets very soft.
So don't think of this as a cutoff. Ah! It's a release. The bird in the hand goes away at the end. Can we sing our very last chord, everybody? Just the very last chord. Can we take a breath and put that through? Good. And now we're going to release it. Can you give us a prep? So it's going to be. We'll lift it up and let it go. That was a great let go. You didn't give us a lift.
It was, yeah.
Try one more time.
I gotta do a double, because I actually did not do it earlier. We're just growing it. And then just, once it gets soft enough, then let it fit.
Okay.
Then give that.
Okay. I would recommend
I'll take it.
a change of something, a stop and so that they see part of conducting, which is hard about conducting, is that not only do you have to show what's happening, you have to also show what's about to happen, so everybody can be ready for it. So that little prep, and then I love this finger opening.
I'll try to stay closer.
Mhm.
And we have to watch her.
Yep. So watch her. She's trying to communicate with you. Do that last chord one more time.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Is that closer for you? Could you
Drag
see
it
without
out
me?
like this, Judy, easy, just flow.
Just pull it out,
Yeah.
not up. Okay. I think they're used to me going way in the air. Sorry.
Well, no, it's fine.
Yeah,
Can I try something?
Sure. I'll watch.
Good. So let me try it. This is why we're trying one more time. I like that little like
That was a new.
and now, like a little lift of the fingers and then do that release.
Yes.
So we're gonna do that throughout the whole thing without the lose, we're gonna go ooh instead of.
So like,
No, it shouldn't. You're gonna look like an ooh, but you're just gonna once in a while. There'll be little L's in there. Let's keep the L's in like he says. But don't change your voice, don't change your attitude. You're just kind of doing a little L. That was too long. Can you hear me?
I don't
It's not
hear
pretty
an
loud.
L.
We have trouble from this note to this note. When you send it come in. And then come in here.
So let's try the tuning again.
Yeah, I would put this to
Yes.
right at the
All
end.
right.
Okay, so the,
Can we try that one more?
I would love that.
How about a D?
This or what? She's not
This is last
Just
year.
This is the last loop. Very soft loop.
That was good, that was, yeah.
That was,
That's better.
Yeah.
The thing to watch out, if you flick at, like, this direction is very hard for the horse to
they
see.
can't see
It's
it.
right at
Okay, so
So if you do an up or a sideways, a little prep and then a release, that's gonna work better than this.
And Judy, what I noticed Drew doing was he was bringing his hands together.
Well, that's my intention on that.
it hurt. That helped with the volume.
I think it helped in the volume.
Okay, let's try it. So. So that's good. That'd be the way out. So when they
Yeah.
get together, you know we're soft enough, and then we're just gonna migrate.
Yeah.
I'm still flicking.
Yeah, you're still flicking.
We see
Yeah.
that, I see
I
that. So
see-
when you
yeah.
actually
you
see
flip?
it,
I think they just need a prep for the flick. And you can do a fairly large movement as long as it's gentle and it won't get loud.
and at what point in that movement do we stop singing?
When she flicks, when she opens her
Okay.
hand like that. So it's
When you go out like this.
So when she opens her hand.
let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
Did you see
That looks really natural for you, Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Okay. So we'll do it
Yeah.
right here. That way, Ron can see me too. I was getting way out here, but she can see me.
Yeah. we keep it
Well, I
boxed.
like
Thanks.
big moves.
Okay.
Or
And she
in line.
cannot lie. Okay, can we, move back and get into this tag now? What's a good place to start? Where did the key change to D, maybe on the last verse? So, can you feel? This is right at the key change.
Do a few measures before the key changes.
Yeah. So,
Yes, that's all in turn.
we're doing the can chord, can. So,
And
tenors
measure
are on the fifth.
41.
31?
41.
Can we lean into it, because it's really hard to just go.
Can you feel?
That's where, let's see, we're on that.
And,
Well, you wanna do the and?
is that the key change?
That's a
Don't
little
we have to
change.
sing high and then come down one note to the can?
Who can and okay, you know where you are now? So everybody's on that G.
I can't get my notes.
It's using octave
And can you feel the love tonight, tonight? It is where we are. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Sweet ooh. Nice. Nice. Okay. I have a funny request. If we were to be, do an over-the-top classical voice interpretation of "Can you feel the love tonight?" Whatever it is for you on your part, can you make it the most ridiculous, bombastic, over-the-top Ride of the Valkyries sound that you've ever done? Can you feel? I don't know what it is for you. Vibrato optional, but go for it. And this should be funny and goofy.
We're gonna start on the and then the key change is right there. Let's start with A.
And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe
the chorus grew by about a factor of 2.5 times.
But was it good sound?
No, we didn't know that.
I would say it was richer sound. To make that sound, we had to step into our resonance. Now, we did extra fun things too, but it was more engaged, and not just shouting louder, you just took up space. You built your own spotlight with that sound. So when you sing, "Can you feel the love tonight?" you can be a lot closer to that than you think. We want to see maybe not wild gesticulations, keep the gesticulations in the body, but all of that commitment.
You want to sell it.
Sell it, own it. Like this is not the first time you sung it. This is in fact the last time you sung it. If they don't get it now, they're never gonna get it.
Men.
Grab them by the lapels with all the love in your heart and say, "Can you feel it?" With excellent technique. Here we go.
Okay, we'll start the anthem again.
Can you feel
One more time.
Sorry again.
So right there, you got together. Can we and can and immediately be in. Not wait until the middle of the word. Don't listen. Know where it is named for.
So there's your anthem.
And can you feel
Yes.
the love tonight, tonight? It is where we are. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very
You bet.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a huge difference. Huge difference. Whatever you're doing, whatever it feels like in there, notice that and find that more. That sound is a lot closer to just like if you did that as your default, that would be a level up. Everything would get easier, lock up better, and we didn't have to think about our ooh. It was in. It was great. Now I want to say one thing about singing soft. A very smart person once told me, anybody know the quartet, the Gas House Gang? Famous
Old
VHS quartet. They are now. But someone asked them, so when you sing soft, it's just so connected and powerful. How do you sing soft? And they said, well, we never sing soft. We just sing different volumes of loud. So the difference is like this. We went, can you feel? That's full loud. If I go soft, can you feel the love? Not only is it quieter, but we lose connection. If we take can, all that energy in your body, and we put it in a smaller space, can you feel the love too? It's connected, it's still engaged, my whole body's involved. And it feels like more energy than when it's loud. Can we feel what it feels like to, with all of that energy that was, I don't know what this is, how big this is.
Big.
Big. That was like super bouncy ball size, and we're gonna squeeze it down into a beautiful baseball sized gem of sound. Does that make sense?
Now, it's very positive, you know. Let's see.
Also, you're right in key.
Okay.
Start full.
And can you feel the love?
I did get my
I'm not gonna lie. That's the end.
And can you feel?
It goes from and.
Oh, the second.
We're on the key change.
And can you feel the love tonight?
Yeah, it felt like when you go fishing and you catch a fish, if you just let go of the rod, everything goes slack. But it felt like you were reeling me in that whole time. You didn't leave me off the hook. And I was not able to distract myself because life kept happening in the music. That's beautiful. That all the time. All we're asking for is just do all the things all the time. And when you realize that you didn't do that, go, oh, fascinating. And then get back to this. Yeah. Okay, nice.